Hey, what's going on? This is Johnny here, and you're probably watching this Sunrider review because you're considering it as a business opportunity for yourself, right? So you might have been approached by a friend or a family member about the Sunrider MLM, but before you actually dive in and make the investment, it is always a good idea to do a little bit of homework first. And so if you're looking for information about the Sunrider products, then this video might not help you out a whole lot, right? I'm going to be primarily talking about the business opportunity that this company can provide. And so if you need details about the Sunrider products, then you can find it on their official website at sunrider.com. So before we actually dive into this Sunrider review, I do just want to let you know that I am not actually a rep for this company, and I have never been so in the past, right? So this is going to be a completely unbiased review of this company, and you can really rest assured that I'm not going to just try and recruit you into my team or sell you any of the products. So with that being said, I have done my research, right? I get questions from my clients all the time about just various network marketing opportunities. And so I feel that it's my duty to really just research as many companies as possible so that way I can provide sound advice. So many Sunrider reviews are not going to tell you the full story, right? They're going to try and paint a very pretty picture while leaving out any cons that might exist about the company. And so I'm not going to do that. So are any of the Sunrider complaints true? So, it's unfortunate, but there has been some negative press in regards to the Sunrider company over the last couple of decades. So the Sunrider MLM was founded in 1982 in Utah, but moved its headquarters to the Los Angeles area several years later. They have since expanded into an international corporation conducting business in over 40 countries, and they produce annual revenues of over $700 million. So the Sunrider company uses mainly multi-level marketing to distribute their products. They manufacture health, beauty, food, and household products. But since its inception, the owners of the private company faced several lawsuits, some of which included tax evasion. So they were forced to pay a substantial amount of money back to Uncle Sam, and the problem has since then been completely resolved. Unfortunately, after something like this happens, the company tends to become a major target for various negativity, right? And so you might have heard rumors about a Sunrider scam or a Sunrider pyramid scheme. So are the Sunrider scam rumors actually true? The fact is, you can find these types of allegations about any network marketing company on the planet. If you've ever been in any other home business, then you know that this is true, right? If the Sunrider scam rumors were in fact true, they would never have been able to expand on such a large scale, right? The network marketing profession is now so closely regulated and monitored that very few scams or pyramid schemes can actually slip through the cracks. Especially not one that produces $700 million in annual revenues, right? But the fact is that the success rate is pretty low in this type of business. Most people start a home business on a part-time basis, right, while still working a full-time job. And that's perfectly fine, right? We all have to start somewhere. But the problem is that most of these people have spent countless years being conditioned to think like an employee. So when they start their own business, they have a very difficult time staying motivated and completing all the necessary tasks that it really takes to build a successful business. No longer do they have a boss telling them when it's time to get to work, right? So they have to be disciplined enough to make those decisions for themselves. And unfortunately, many people are actually unable to make this mindset shift. And many of these people are going to quit their business before they ever develop that entrepreneurial spirit and produce any results. It's very important to understand that they didn't really fail, right? They simply quit too soon. So no, the Sunrider scam rumors are not true at all. So I want to talk a little bit how to get results in the Sunrider MLM. So I wanted to use this Sunrider review as kind of a vehicle to help to really educate you on how to build this business the right way. And so when you join the Sunrider company, they're going to teach you to try and convert your friends and family into paying customers. But what you're quickly going to realize is that your existing contacts, your family and friends, might not share your enthusiasm for your new business venture, right? And so at this point, it's going to be time to turn to the internet to market your business like a true professional. Many people let fear stop them from attempting an online business. They feel like they don't have the technical knowledge that's really required to make money online. But it's actually pretty simple. In fact, it really boils down to 3 simple steps. The first step is that you have to get leads. Leads are going to be the lifeblood of any online business. And most of your marketing needs to be focused on building a list of qualified leads. Step 2 is you have to get your leads to trust you. Don't try and sell to your list every single day, right? You have to provide value to that list. And this is going to build trust, and it's going to serve to brand you as a trusted advisor. And the third step is to just sell your stuff, right? Once your leads start to see you as a trustworthy source, then making sales is going to become pretty easy. They're going to trust your recommendations, and so they're going to buy what you tell them to buy, and then you're going to get paid. So obviously, there are a couple of fundamental skills that you have to learn if you want to build a business online. But if you're plugged into the right systems and the right training, the learning curve is very, very minimal. And so what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to click the button or the link down below this video. And what that's going to do is it's going to take you to a free bootcamp training course that I created for you, where I'm going to share with you exactly what I do in my own online business, step by step. So that way you're going to be able to build your Sunrider business or any business you choose to using nothing but your home computer. And so I'm going to share with you exactly what I do every single day, step by step. So I hope that this short Sunrider review really helped to really give you some clarity. And I hope that you can now move forward with confidence and conviction, whatever you decide to do, whether you decide this Sunrider business is right for you and your family or not. You should now be able to move forward with confidence. And so at the end of the day, this is a good company that really has stood the test of time, right? But before you actually do move forward, I really want to encourage you to just click the link or the button down below and go through that bootcamp training first, so that way you're really going to know how to get started on the right foot. So if you have any more questions about the Sunrider MLM, just feel free to leave them down in the comments section down below. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you got value from this short video, and I hope to see you inside the bootcamp.